Another day, another video. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we're watching the Vampire Diaries. This is episode 14 of season 3. Hopefully, guys, we're enjoying the season so far. The first 2 seasons have been uploaded, as well as the first 13 episodes of this season you can go back and enjoy. Last episode, man, the only place to start is the whole original family seems to be back alive. You know, Elijah, he undaggered all his siblings with the help of Damon. They put a plan in motion to go against KLAUS, pretty much. Obviously, KLAUS was asking Elijah to trust him, be on his side, help him find the coffins, and, well, the coffin that was missing. And he will undagger his family as he always promised. Well, it looked like, to me anyway, that Elijah was possibly going to go along with that plan. Damon and Stefan went to meet KLAUS. He was having a meal together, reminiscing, just speaking about different times. He told him a story about how him and Elijah once loved the same girl, the same as Stefan, and Damon loved the same girl as Delena. And then obviously he asked Stefan to provide him where the coffin was. Stefan said he wouldn't tell him. Then Elijah said, "Look, mate, I'll do you a trade. Elena's life, I will promise to keep her safe. She can come with me. I'll make sure she has a good, happy life, gets married, has kids. No harm will come to her. If that's what you want, if your intentions are to save Elena, I will save her as long as you give me what I need." They shook hands, but then Stefan was like, "No chance, mate." And then obviously, so KLAUS grabbed him, threw his hand in the fire, he told Damon that he better go and get the coffin now, he better find it. And he told Elijah to go with him to make sure that he does it, which they went to do, it looked like. But it turns out they must have had a discussion outside. They come back in. Elijah stood there with Damon, with 2 daggers. That's it. Rebecca's back now. He's got another brother called Cole. He's back, and it looked like there was another brother, but I can't remember his name, and they're back. So the whole original family is literally stood there together. Bonnet was working with her birth mother to try and open up the coffin. They said that there's a spell and it is a binding, and basically if two layers of family, so basically, like, obviously you got a mum and a daughter, if they come together, combine the spells, they can undo the bond, and it seemed to be that is what happened. But the amazing thing is, the person that was in that coffin was the witch, the original witch, KLAUS's mum. Like, she's not dead. She might have died and she's back alive now. How is it? It's mental. Obviously, before she entered the room, all the brothers and sisters were saying that they're going to go and kill Elena, and then they're going to let KLAUS suffer for the rest of his life with no hybrids while they disappear and live as a family. Well, the mother walked in. She said she's forgiving KLAUS, and she wants all the family to come back together. So that is, honestly, it's fascinating, because now that she's back, are they going to go back on what they said to KLAUS? And if I was KLAUS, it's always going to be in my mind that that is what they was going to do to me as well. So I'm fascinated to see how that storyline between all of these pans out. It's so interesting. Alaric, he was killed by somebody in this episode. We don't even know who, but someone's killed the medical doctor, someone's killed Alaric, and someone killed Bill. So someone's going around doing some mad murdering on everybody. Now, Elena kind of saved him because she killed him, so he was definitely going to come back because of his ring, because we don't know if it was a supernatural that was the person that put a knife into him. But, I mean, he's slowly, like, dying, I believe. Like, literally, he's taking longer to come back alive. And Bill, Caroline's dad, he refused to take the blood of an innocent human, for example, and asked his wishes that he passed away, which he sadly did. He said that he never wants to become a vampire and he's always disliked them, but the fact is that his daughter is his daughter, right? And he can't be more proud of her and happy of the woman that she's become today. And he is literally totally proud of Caroline. That was really nice for him to say just before he left. And that is where we currently are. Very interesting, fantastic storylines. Where do we go with the originals? Where do we go with the Stefan and Damon and KLAUS storyline? I do not know. I'm really excited. If you guys are too, please smash a like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. Really do appreciate it. And as always, let's jump into today's episode.
Oh, I talked to Bonnie earlier. She and her mom are fine.
Any word on who's behind all these attacks?
No real suspects at all. You keep getting dragged into all this.
Kinda lucky. The only thing that I have to worry about is showing up for my shift to get home safe.
Can't be in the backseat of a car. She only opened one door. How have they got in? Oh, Ramsey over. Oh.
Surprise! You drove a dagger through my back.
Oh.
Leave.
You're pathetic.
Believe we have a little catching up to do.
Oh, I love Elijah, me, man. Honestly, I fucking love him. What a guy.
How's she even alive? Thought her hybrid freak show of a son ripped her heart out.
Elijah said that she wants to live in peace with her family.
The only thing stopping KLAUS from tearing us to shreds.
Elijah promised me that his family wouldn't hurt any of us.
Elijah promise. Keep that in mind.
What is it?
Please join the Michelson family this evening at 7 o'clock for dancing.
The originals.
It's not bad enough they're moving into town. Now they want a housewarming gift.
Delena, I think it's time that we finally meet.
Rebecca, tell me how handsome I am.
You went after Elena.
Oh.
Here we go.
Enough! Come.
Rebecca wasn't even out of her box a day before she tried to ruin my life.
Put daggers in their hearts. I've had 1,000 years on the other side to be angry and...
I killed you and still you forgive me.
Forgiveness is not a chore. It's a gift. Who are you bringing to the ball this evening?
You're lucky I'm even going.
I wish you would reconsider.
He's gonna take Caroline.
If Esther wants to talk to me, maybe I should find out why.
I think there's more to this than just some family reunion.
Stefan has a point, Damon. We should find out what she wants.
You can't protect yourself. I'll go. End of story.
Caroline, I know I should have called sooner, but I heard about your dad. I'm out doing what he said. I'm gonna fix myself and come home to you.
Come on, Tyler. I knew it, man. It's KLAUS. He's fucking warming her up. Save me a Dan. Fucking get in there, mate. I will be all for these two. Who would be for KLAUS and Caroline? Fucking, I would, mate. Honestly, I would be all for that. I actually low-key love KLAUS. Like, I kind of, do you know what, right? All these siblings have come in, and I'm really happy that they're here. Don't get me wrong. I always say I want more people coming in, the more the merrier. But the fact that they're all coming in, right, and want to challenge him, makes me like him even more, because I want him to show that he's dominant and the authority, because they all think they can bat him down, right, and I want him to stand tall, because he looks like he's scared of his mum. He really does, and I want him to be the alpha. I want KLAUS to always be the big dog that everyone's scared of. I don't want him to be intimidated by nobody. And yeah, and I want Caroline as well. I want her to be up there at the top as well. I love Caroline. She's been through so much as well. So I would pair these two together. It would be absolute perfection, mate. What a couple as well. They'd look well nice together.
And why does the evil witch want an audience with you?
Which is all the more reason why I need a drama-free bodyguard. Whatever Stefan's feeling, he's channeling it all against KLAUS.
When you and Matt kissed for the first time freshman year, you called me the second it happened.
I'm sorry.
Careful, Caroline. It's all well and good till she stabs you in the back.
Oh, she invited Matt. It's the second
She's
time.
inviting him to the ball. Probably to get this reaction from us.
It's going in revenge now. Mate, it's the second time that she's invited him to a dance.
I'm the mayor, Damon. When the oldest, deadliest family of vampires moves into your town, you welcome them. I'm trying to protect this town.
Your lovely town embraces us just as much as we plan to embrace it. And you don't particularly stand out.
Oh, he definitely done something to him in the past.
Excuse me, Carol.
What are you doing here?
They asked me the same thing.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not leaving until I find out what Esther wants.
She double linking. Double linking. My opinion, right? I was literally, I tilted then. Honestly, I was about to go mad. I thought that she was gonna go with Stefan, right, and ignore Damon. I have to take a second. I was gonna flip. I was. I kind of liked how she linked them both and he walked off. She's well conflicted, but oh, she chose Stefan then. I see my instant reaction when I seen Stefan then, when he popped in and not Damon. I was like, oh, fuck. But I'm interested to see where the storyline goes. I still think that she's what she wants, Stefan. Let's give you a dress, Caroline. Go and wear it. That's my girl, man. Get that on. She's beautiful, Caroline.
Good evening.
He's got to be happy that she's turned up, man.
Gilbert, I presume.
You may not know, but your mother's already tried to kill me once.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Tradition for us to commence the evening with a dance is a centuries-old waltz. So if all of you could please find yourselves a partner, please join us in the ballroom.
Wants to see me alone, Damon.
Well, it sucks to be her then. Was I not clear this morning? It would be rude not to dance, you know.
I'm just conflicted. I feel like it would be better off for everyone if she wasn't with Salvatore, because both of them are deeply, deeply in love, and I feel tight on both of them because they both do deserve to be with her.
Give me love.
Oh, what a tune. How are you going to throw this tune in? How are they going to put this song in? Honestly, I did not know this is a relationship I wanted.
I'm glad you came. Jokes then, like how ravishing you look in that dress. You know, you're quite the dancer.
Happened to be Miss Mystic Falls.
I know.
Give me love right now. And it's been a while, but I still feel the same.
You're about 30 seconds to put Damon in the mood.
I need to talk to you.
Okay, so talk.
Of course, she looks beautiful.
She's
Look over
jealous.
everything she's wearing.
You know, dog yourself.
Ah, these would be a good couple.
Damon won't let me anywhere near her without protection. And you care about killing KLAUS more than you care about anything.
What do you need me to do?
When we were together, you used to let me make my own decisions.
Like, I've settled on it. I've settled on it. She shouldn't be with Damon. To me, that comment there, right, was like a little stab at Damon. They didn't need to be there. Like, I'm so conflicted. Like, Damon's trying to look out for her, for example. But she's seeing it as in, like, she's comparing him to Stefan straight away. Like, this is nothing to do with Stefan. Let's just push Stefan totally aside. This is down to Delena as a physical person. And no matter how much that Damon does things to her and tells her how much he likes her, right, she's still leaning towards Stefan. And again, I'm all about... I could be wrong in this total thing in life, yeah, where I say you need to pick someone as your number one and they have to be all in. Stefan wants to be with her, and I feel like she really badly wants to be with Stefan as well. And Damon's just there as a middle part until they can sort out their issues between each other. And I don't like that. And Damon as well, I think he's hardcore deep in love with her. Like, really, really hardcore. You could just see it. Like, I feel like his heart's going to get absolutely ripped into smithereens. And to be honest, right, watching these dances here, I did not know that KLAUS and Caroline was a relationship that I wanted, but I thoroughly do. Her and Damon would be a sick relationship because they're both quite reckless and they both love wholeheartedly. That's it, mate. They said, innit, she loves blindly and she loves wholeheartedly and she's reckless, and that is Damon. I think they made a comparison between each other a couple of episodes back when her and Damon was in bed and he was speaking it, and her and Damon would be an absolute sick couple, to be honest. Really, really good. Like, I think they would be an amazing couple. And Caroline and KLAUS as well, I would love them two together. I did not know that was a couple that I wanted to see.
Changed, Becca. You know, settling for mortals is the first sign of weakness.
If he dies, she suffers. I was hoping you'd help your baby sister out.
What are we doing in here?
Better hurry up. Won't be down for long.
I am interested for this conversation, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Something wrong?
Well, her ability to forgive my brother is strange, to say the least. Can I depend on you to tell me what she says?
Of course.
That would be the girl. It's only sage. I've spelled it so we can speak freely without fear of being overheard. When I died, the witch Ayana preserved my body with a spell. Nature's way of punishing me for turning my family into vampires. But there is a way for me to undo the evil I created.
Sounds like she wants to take all the kids, vampires, whatever it is, away from them. Yet she's not going to go out there and tell Elijah that now, is she? Because Elijah is a vampire and obviously he'd be against that. So I want to see whose side Delena's going to be on.
I'm not talking to you until you tell me why you invited me here.
I fancy you. You're beautiful, strong, you're full of light. Horses are the opposite of people. They're loyal.
Do you ever consider sitting down with your father?
The relationship with my father was a little more complex than yours.
And to answer your question, yes, I like horses.
I understand Rebecca shared the story of my family, but in no time at all they began to feed on human blood. They ravaged the town with no remorse.
How are you gonna kill him?
It will take time. My children believe I'm holding this ball to celebrate our reunion. The first step requires blood from the doppelganger. Its essence will be in the champagne toast later on this evening.
She ain't got a choice, has she?
They must all drink at the toast in order to be linked as one. But tonight's spell links all my children together. One goes, they all go. I betrayed nature when I created them.
That is mad, that, innit? I mean, in terms of... Let's be honest, right? If you use Delena, doesn't matter if you like KLAUS, yeah? You don't like all... I mean, don't matter if you like Elijah, you actually dislike the rest of the originals, don't you? And you know how bad they are for the world in that sense? I watch it from this side. I love them. Like, they're sick. But in reality, they do need to go, don't they?
Give me 15 minutes to lure Matt outside.
She's hesitating.
What did you do? Oh, don't blame me. This was all her. Right down to the broken neck.
I'm the problem here?
You're a liability, brother. Yeah, well, your emotions are getting in the way of our plan.
How's this even happening right now?
You care too damn much.
Just taking a break from the polite chit-chat.
Freezing. If I could compel myself a Maserati, I would.
Oh, look at him being a gentleman.
Thanks. Let's go back inside. I got all the fresh air I need.
Oh, here we go.
And for what reason did she need to speak with you in private? Should I be concerned about my mother's intentions?
Go on,
I just
Lena.
wanted to apologize.
She's forgiven KLAUS.
It's true.
Waiters are coming round with champagne.
Go on,
Provides me with no greater joy to see my family back together.
She's just... Shit.
My passions.
And what about these?
A long story. It's almost as beautiful as you.
She is beautiful, though. He's not lying.
Did you do these?
Yeah. One of my landscapes is hanging at the Hermitage.
I've never really been anywhere.
I'll take you. Tokyo.
Oh, wow. Is that why you collect hybrids? Take you places?
You know, This has been a fun evening.
Your father didn't love you, so you assume that no one else will either. Desire them, buy them off. You don't connect with people because you don't even try.
She got it right. Like, sometimes you can make blank statements and throw it out there, right? But I feel like she hit that nail, boom, on the head, and that's why he couldn't answer that back. So I'm very interested now, because I am actually all for Caroline and KLAUS. I actually am. Now, I mean, don't mean that I don't like Tyler. He's fine as well. But I would prefer these two. It'd be really good. And I would love to see KLAUS try and take a care. Imagine trying to see KLAUS, right, be a human. Be nice. You know, offer to take her out on dates and just do the normal stuff and gain his love that way from being an actual nice person instead of compelling everybody. Because like I've said multiple times, especially when I'm talking about Rebecca as well, she's a lost girl, he's a lost boy. I think they're just wandering around with their heads loose, trying to, like, they don't know where to go, and they're just going in circles. And they just need somebody, and they need, you know, I would just like to see them get on a straight and narrow and try and be nice people and not be vampires and give in to the temptations that they have. Because I think I really enjoy, especially the three characters, originals that we've been given so far, in Elijah, Rebecca, and KLAUS. They've been great. Obviously, we've got this guy and the other one that we've not seen much of yet, but these three are fantastic.
I changed my mind. I don't want to ruin Mother's night.
Don't be so predictable.
You don't have to be rude about it.
He's going to go after him.
As you wish, sister. You shouldn't be here.
Do you think I like going behind your back?
Sorry for trying to keep you alive. No, I'm mad at you because I love you.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
Told you, man. She's not the same level as him.
That's not what I mean.
No, I get
No, it is. It is. Well done, Damon. Read it right.
Too much. How ironic is that?
I'm happy with that conversation. It needed to be said before Damon went down a deeper slide, because he's falling all in it.
You're Rebecca's friend. We haven't met.
Matt Donovan.
Cole Michelson.
Hey, easy on the hand.
Yes, Damon.
Damon! Are you crazy?
Just saving his life.
Far be it from me to cause a problem.
Here he is. He's back.
Tyler, it's me. I miss you. I really wish you were here.
It's actually nice that she said that to him.
Seriously.
Oh, it's not. It's a drawing. That is so fucking cute, mate. Honestly. I'm definitely be coming to you, KLAUS.
It won't happen again, Mother. I'll deal with them.
Thank you, Elijah.
We all right to speak freely?
Yes.
This guy knows.
It's just Elijah. So moral. This spell I'm casting tonight will bind you all together as one. Then we must complete the link.
He's dying as well.
Phasmatos integrum, hemalon phalangius.
Oh, the tree.
The link is complete.
Esther wants to kill her whole family. How's that for Mother of the Year? Everyone else is just collateral damage. Where's Damon? I would think that he'd want to make sure you got home safely. What was with him going after Cole?
Damon being self-destructive.
No, he saved Matt, though.
So did I.
Yeah, he did. He said that he didn't care, but he does.
Good night.
Stefan, do you really not feel anything?
No, that's what he was lying about.
I feel everything. Because I don't believe that you feel nothing.
Wait, you think I want to be this person?
Anything is better than trying to convince me that you don't care.
I'm really happy I said all the stuff I said about Elena in the past 2 episodes. I stand by everything I said, mate. Made me happy that. And she wants to be with Stefan, go be with Stefan. I actually have no problem with Stefan being with her. It's not a competition between the brothers. Stefan, to me, has been an arsehole all this season. And deservedly right. She went for Damon and tried it on. But Stefan done it out of love. I get that. I'm not blaming him. He loved her 2 seasons in. Give her away season 3 out of love to protect her, and it's hurt him now, and he kind of wants her back. Damon's number 1 is Elena. She don't want to be with him. You want to be with Stefan, because Stefan wants to be with you. But don't mess around with Damon, man. He deserves better than that. Damon is a great guy, and he deserves better than to be saying, will they, won't they? It's either go for it or tell him that you don't want to be with him.
What are you doing?
Went to a dance and got my hand crushed. Found out that I don't have health insurance.
I'm really sorry about Cole. He's a lunatic.
Really need you to leave me alone.
Rejected by the captain of the football team.
Knew I should have killed him.
Never let people tell you what to do. I'm just saying you should find someone a little more durable.
Who would that be?
Come on. These are a couple I want. Get in there, my son. Literally, I'm so happy. I think I called that in this episode. There's so much goes on. I speak so much that I can't remember when I say things. But I think I said in this episode I would love to see them two together, because both of them love recklessly, both of them love helplessly, and both of them are just all in, literally. And they rub perfect together. They are a total, literally mirror image of a male and female compatibility, mate. Literally, they are so good. I'm really happy that them two are potentially going to be together. And that is going to wrap up today's video. Now, loads of shit's going on, honestly. Like, we'll start off with all the family's been linked now. Can you blame Elena? Possibly not. Like I said, in reality, she's doing the right thing, man. You know the originals are bad news. And if you got a chance to take them out, all of them, in one swift move, you got to take it. You got to go for it. Kind of thought that she might have told Elijah, though, because I don't know. I think Esther, man, she's got a bad plan. That is, so far, it seems like she's just trying to rectify a wrong that she's done. And it seems like she might be pretty scared. And it's interesting that one of the brothers is parted, like, he knows what's going to happen. And he's down to die to take them out. Interesting. Who thought that KLAUS and Caroline would be the relationship that we needed? I didn't, but I am all for that, mate. Literally all for it. That is so exciting. Also, yeah, I'm kind of getting sick of the Damon and Elena and Stefan storyline. I think somebody need... For example, I really enjoyed it season 1 because it's who you picking. And then she picked Stefan, and then I didn't care all for season 2. She was just with Stefan, and Damon was Damon. She was with Stefan. Damon had his storyline. They had theirs. I was all fine for that. And now we started it again. Damon, Stefan storyline season 2. And like I said, the fact is, yeah, her number one is Stefan. Stefan's number one is her. No matter how bad Stefan's treated her, he's done it out of love, even though she couldn't see it. And that is why I'm not too bothered if they get back together. But I would rather Stefan and Elena to be together, and Damon and Rebecca. I think that would be amazing. Damon, Rebecca, Stefan, Elena, KLAUS and Caroline. Fucking hell, mate. What couples that is. That is next level. Who loves KLAUS's humanity side? I do. How cute was it when he sent her that... well, it looked like it was going to be a bracelet, and it was actually a drawing. Like, he said that he likes drawing, and he's got a picture up in a gallery somewhere, but no one will know it's his. And he likes horses as well, like she does. Oh, he's so cute. I mean... He seemed so happy when she walked in wearing a dress as well. And he is true, man. He's saying she's beautiful. She is. Honestly, she's beautiful, Caroline. I don't think we've seen Bonnie this episode. I feel a little bit tight on Matt all the time. Like, literally, he said that he broke his hand there. He's done something, and he hasn't got health insurance. That's pretty tight, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. Can he play football now? We don't know. His life is just down the drain, literally. No matter what happens, something happens, and it gets down. No, we didn't see the Doctor or Rick this episode, but it doesn't matter, man. The information was so interesting. I think that we go forward full steam ahead with Damon and Rebecca, Stefan and Elena, and KLAUS and Caroline. I really want to see more KLAUS and Caroline now. But after saying that, I really do like how Caroline did ring Tyler and say she wants him here, and she's missing him. After KLAUS done his advances, and then she still kind of rejected him, said that she wants Tyler, and then obviously, but KLAUS done that little gift at the end, so yeah, it's a bit tight. Caroline's all over the place, isn't she, in relationships? She's been with everyone, she's lucky. But I'm really, really excited. I actually am. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what's going to happen with the originals. I'm saying they're not going to die. I want to know who finds out and who spills the beans to take Esther out. I think it should be Elijah. He's a man of his word. He's a man of honour. And yeah, I love his aura and his presence. I want to see more KLAUS's humanity side. And I want Damon to come back to a little bit of a bad boy. Because that's the best Damon. I think he said it a few episodes back as well. And that's what I like with KLAUS is when they're a bad boy, but with a bit of a humanity side. And then you get the best of both worlds. So they're the best sides of the characters. Absolutely love Stefan this season in terms of how much of an arsehole and his acting's been. I think up to this point, it'll be on episode 13, he's probably been the best. He's not my favourite character in terms of the whole series, but I think he has acted the best in this season out of everybody so far. But we're still a long way to go. You're only halfway through a season, and mate, opinions can massively change on characters in the next second half. So very, very interested, very fascinated, really excited. Can't wait for the next episode. If you guys did enjoy today, please smash the like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.